Alright, we've been called out here in South Natomas to verify a property. I'm here with Kyle B. And we're going to check out this property, see what kind of condition it's in. I think John and I, we've had this property for about 4 months. There's some mold issues with the house, so let's take a look at it. Here we are once again, we're in North Natomas. And there's Kyle.
I'm here.
That's for you single ladies out there, that's our maintenance engineer. There's his handsome 4-wheel drive Ford pickup truck, 150 limited. Is that limited, Kyle?
Limited. LCD.
Okay. Anyway, here's the property. South Natomas. Nice area. Once again, this property is about 4 months old. There we have one of our lock boxes. Kyle, can you break the code there, buddy?
Do that.
Kyle is also a master locksmith guy. He's got the ear for breaking codes. He can pretty much get into any lock. It's an old Irish skill, Kyle, that's been handed down generation from generation.
Generation to generation.
From your old grandfather McLeary himself. Is it McLeary?
Look at that. See that?
Oh, look at that, folks. He broke that. Look at it. He got the key. Alright, let's take a look. Whoa. How is it in here, Kyle? Is it safe to come in? Oh, my goodness. Folks.
This is some of the things we run into, people.
This is probably the worst mold infestation that I've ever seen. Look at this. I'm predicting there's probably 20,000 plus in mold. There's the backyard. A lot of overgrown weeds.
Doesn't that just make you sick? Perfectly good carpet.
Perfectly good carpet. Alright, let's take a look upstairs. Kyle, can you please lead the way for the viewers? Once again, folks, I want to, for you who just came on, this is Al's REO World, and welcome again. And you're here with Kyle B., our maintenance engineer.
Look at that. This is just terrible.
Oh, look at this, folks.
Terrible.
Look at that. The mold there. Mold. What happens in this property is the people who were walking ran the water. Look at that. There's some mold. This is really bad.
It's terrible.
This is what the generic term black mold. And the people who live here left the water running, and we acquired a property a month later, and there was no ventilation, and created this huge mold problem. This room is not so bad. This is the master here. Alright, Kyle, let's take a look at the garage. Once again, you can see the mold and the sheetrock. For you who have bad asthma problem, probably not a good house to go in. You'll probably
I'm already having a hard time breathing right now.
Kyle's already having a hard time breathing, and he actually was 5th place in the 96 Olympics, Kyle?
Yeah.
96.
Oh, Jesus.
Holy tamale.
Oh, my God.
Look at this, folks. I probably don't even want to go in there. Look at that. The deterioration from the mold, look what it's caused. I mean, this garage is very fragile. Look at that. Oh, gosh, look at that ceiling. Really bad stuff. Probably not safe to go in there, so we're not. For you viewers, once again, this is the type of stuff we come across. Pretty bad, folks. Anyway, Kyle, our maintenance engineer, let's talk about gas prices, Kyle.
Oh.
What are gas prices hovering now?
Almost $5 a gallon.
No, $4.60 or $5? Which is it?
I'm going to say $4.80.
Come on, we have
$4.80.
We have a very smart viewer here. $4.50. Once again, you're driving the Ford.
F-150.
What kind of gas mileage are you getting?
About 8 miles to the gallon.
8 miles to the gallon. That's not very good. Well, for you viewers who haven't heard, I had to get rid of the 4-door Jeep, which I love dearly. Unfortunately, I'm driving that thing right there. That is your Toyota Matrix. I want to be politically correct there. That's Toyota Matrix. Gets 33 miles to the gallon versus the 18 miles a gallon I was getting in the four-door Jeep. Unfortunately, folks, if you're single, that's not the vehicle I recommend. Luckily for me, I'm married. On my way here, I had several people laughing at me as I'm driving this vehicle. Not a good vehicle to meet people. Kyle was even laughing. Anyway, Kyle is reporting back to my partner here. Let's see what the evaluation is.
Front yard's fine. Front yard's fine. I think the neighbor's mowing it.
Okay, here he is. Kyle's talking to John right now. But anyway, folks, thanks for viewing. I just want to say we have officially 2 subscribers on YouTube right now. We're very pleased. We started this YouTube thing just as a trial basis, and it looks like we're getting really good reviews. We appreciate the support. Thanks again, folks. We're signing off. Once again, this is Al's Audio World. I'm Big Al, and thank you for viewing our show. Have a great day. Bye now.